Yeah, man. It's your boy Tenzo, Big Tentoes. Finally starting my little YouTube channel and shit, man. I just want to bring y'all into my world, man. I should have been started a YouTube channel. You feel me? Because I'm one of the real niggas, you feel me? I'm one of the ones that's going to make it out. And y'all going to be here to see that shit. Saying, y'all want to know about me, I'm going to let y'all know about me and shit. From Patterson, New Jersey, you heard? I used to live in Tulsa, Oklahoma too. Shout out to Tulsa, Oklahoma. I used to live down there. Fuck with the guys. My best friend still down there. My godmother down there. You know what I'm saying? I was down there for 4 years. I grew up down there. For real, like I left Patterson when I was 14. I came back when I was 18. Then I got locked up at 20. Did 5 years in prison. Came home at 25. Had a baby at 27. 29 now, you feel me? If y'all haven't seen my music videos, I got music videos on YouTube right now. I got back ends featuring J Play, tentoes featuring J Play back ends, and I got the Trouble Man. You feel me? That's a solo. So yeah, you know, I've been working this shit. I've been rapping for I've been rapping since I was like 16, 17. Like I made my first song and shit. Free my nigga YP. Free my nigga Keitalope, you feel me? Like that's the nigga that he was a beat maker, you feel me? He used to make beats and shit. And we was at his sister's house. We was doing nothing young as hell. Young grimy niggas. Let me go get a black man. You know, young grimy niggas, young slimy niggas and shit. We ain't had nothing to do, you know. And he just used to be making beats and shit. So, you know, one day I pulled up on him like, yo, like, shit, nigga, let's make a song. And he like, what, you wanna make a song? I'm like, yeah, fuck it, we ain't doing nothing else, you feel me? So he wound up putting a little beat together, and we made this song called We In This Bitch. Word up. And I came off that like off the top. Like, one thing about me, if y'all follow my music and shit, like my music most of my music on SoundCloud right now, you'll find most of my music under Shaq Tentoes on SoundCloud. SHAQTENTOES. You can find my music under Real Dealin' It Shaq. REALDEALINITSHAQ. You feel me? But if on SoundCloud, so if y'all ever really listen to my music and shit, y'all know I'm talking that real shit. Y'all know I'm talking about shit. You feel me? Like this ain't no cat rap. Like I can't make a song about some shit that I never been through, or I never felt through, something like that. You feel me? So, but yeah. Shout out to my nigga YP, free my nigga YP. He down there doing that big time, that big y'all. But yeah, we started out rapping like that. Me and him, like, started a song and then we gassed my brother to get on that bitch. Shout out to DT. We gassed my brother to get on that bitch, and then shit, he already had his little thing going called like Zoned Out EMT. It was a little thing that he had made up. So shit, we just started making songs like. And we was really good, like, you feel what I'm saying? But you know, in the midst of all that, in the midst of us making songs and shit, you know, we still in the streets. So, you know, that was just some hobby shit. Like, that shit wasn't no shit that we was taking serious. Like, it was just on some hobby shit. So then, you know, one thing led to another, man. The streets gonna always take over. No matter if you doing good and you doing bad, the bad gonna always take over, you feel me? So, nigga got caught up in the streets, you know, and shit, I decided that I ain't want that life no more, you heard? So I left Oklahoma and shit. Shit was getting real for me down there, so I left. And came back to Jersey and shit. When I came back home, I was trying to do the right thing, you feel me? I was 18. I got a job and shit. Shout out to Mondoose. Mondoose always holding me down, still holding me down, you feel me? Shout out to my mother. But yeah, I got a job and shit. I was doing good. But I wasn't no working nigga. Like, I'm still not a working nigga. Like, feel me? But ain't nothing wrong with a job. For the people that watching this shit, they gonna watch this shit, kids and shit. Ain't nothing wrong with a job, you feel me? Go out there, get a job, stay in school, like real shit though. You feel me? Like a nigga jammed up. Hold on. Nigga jammed up. I don't know if y'all can see. Like, I'm 29 years old, bro. I'm still on the ankle bracelet, my nigga. Like, this shit. Once you sell your soul to that life, bro, you might fuck around and be stuck in that shit forever. Thank God I only got a year left on parole. And I'm free than a bitch. You feel me? I'm free than a bitch. Did 5 years, had 5 years parole. Free my Cody, man. Free 223. Fuck that other nigga, he ratted. You feel what I'm saying? We ain't even gonna speak on him, but yeah, came back to Jersey and shit. Doing good for a little bit. Lost my job and shit. You know what I'm saying? Start thugging again. I ain't never stopped thugging though. But I start thugging again, and then, I wound up getting locked up and shit. Came home. I'm out here, you feel what I'm saying? This shit way better than the cage, bro. It's way better than the cell. Like, just came back home from doing 9 months. I just came home this May. You feel me? I was just locked up for 9 months in Northern State Prison. If y'all know about that, man. Shout out to all the homies that's in Northern State. All my niggas that think I forgot about them, man. I ain't forget about y'all, man. A nigga just trying to get on his feet. I'm just trying to get balanced. Real niggas know tentoes down that bitch. Real talk. Niggas know I put on, you feel me? Niggas know I hold that shit up for the town. You feel me? I'm a stand-up ass nigga. Where I got my name tentoes from, just in case y'all wanted to know. I gave myself that name. Like, that shit really started from like some Facebook shit. Like, if anybody know me, I got 1,000 Facebooks, you feel me? I got 1,000 Facebook pages and shit. Cause I always lose my passwords and shit. You going to jail and shit, come back, I ain't got that same phone, so I just be losing my password. But tentoes, I always been tentoes, you feel me? I always been Dolo, you feel me? Like, look, I'm Dolo right now, you feel me? By myself, like, you feel me? I gotta make shit happen. Like, I can't be calling myself tentoes if I ain't trying to make shit happen for myself, you feel me? I stand on what I believe in. I love my family. I get to the bag, I put the bag first. You gotta put yourself first, you feel what I'm saying? Cause if you you put somebody in front of you, you could lose yourself by trying to take care of the next person. You gotta take care of yourself first. Feel me? That's number one. But yeah, tentoes, man, that shit just a lifestyle, but that ain't really a name. That shit just a lifestyle. Like, that's really how I live though, you feel me? Like, how I am for real. Yeah. So y'all know, man, like I said, just to give y'all a little bit of my life, you feel what I'm saying? From Patterson, New Jersey, born and raised in Patterson, New Jersey. I was living in Oklahoma for 4 years. I even lived in Richmond, Virginia. Shout out to Richmond, Virginia. I was out there with my sister. I was thugging out there. Couple niggas. I met a couple of real niggas. My nigga Pat. Nigga Pat, man. My nigga E-Dog. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully E-Dog can see this bitch. Yeah, growing up, I wasn't really a bad kid. You feel me? I wasn't no bad kid. I mean, just doing regular kid shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was just outside doing regular kid shit. How I jumped in the streets, I just wanted what I wanted. Feel me? I wanted what I wanted. My father had passed away when I was 12. I was there, like, he passed away in his sleep and shit. I seen that shit. You feel me? So that was my first traumatizing experience. That wasn't my first funeral though. Like, my uncle passed away when I was like 7. That was my first funeral that I remember. You feel me? But yeah, like when my father passed away, that's what life changed. For real. And that's where like that's what life changed that. But yeah, so once he passed away and shit, I did a lot of bouncing around and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't even had to bounce around. I don't know why the fuck people was just trying to keep bouncing me around. Supposedly my sister was saying like my father told her like if something ever happened to him, like grab me up and shit. So I'm the baby of my mother and father kids. Feel me? The baby boy, the blessed one. Feel me? The one that's gonna take this shit all the way. But yeah, I'm the baby, so my father passed away and shit. Shit just got crazy, all out of hand. I'm living with my sister. That shit ain't work out. So then I went down there with my mother. My mother was good. You feel me? I was fucking with my mother and shit. Love my mother. You know, it was like, you know, I ain't lived with my mother at that time since I was like shit 3. You feel what I'm saying? So me going with my mother, I always wanted to go with my mother and shit. But when I finally went down there and shit, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? She did all she could do for me. But you know me, I was always like terrible in school and shit like that. Like I was always terrible and shit like that. So I'm spoiled. You feel what I'm saying? I still feel like I'm spoiled. You feel me? But I was spoiled as a kid. You know, grandma, rest in peace, my grandmother. She passed away 2019 and shit. That's my baby. Got her tatted on me and shit. You feel me? Ben had the tat. This jail tats, like I feel me. I got a lot of jail tats and shit. You know, that's how I did. That's what I did with my time in jail. Like, fucking work out. You know, get tattoos and do all other bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, my grandma. I grew up with my grandmother. Like my grandmother raised me. You feel me? So, how you doing? My grandmother raised me and shit. So when I finally moved with my mother, like it was a different environment. You know, I'm so used to like having what I want. Like shit, growing up with grandma, I ain't never had to ask for shit. Like, bro, I used to, bro, one of the flyest kids in the hood. No cap. Had the newest motherfucking Jordans on every month. Had every game system. Clothes out the ass. Never was hungry. Never was dirty. None of that shit. You feel me? So when I went to move with my mother and shit, it was different. Like, you feel me? My mother, she had a little boyfriend and shit, but she basically like the single parent, cause you know that them her kids, like we her kids, like, you know, these niggas be on goofy shit. But anyway, I was like, as a kid, I would never go nowhere like if I ain't fly as hell. Like, say if it's a party or something, I ain't going nowhere like if I ain't fly. Like I gotta have a haircut, I gotta have a brand new outfit on, I gotta have brand new shoes on. Like that's just how I was. So, you know, like I said, I was being bad in school, so my mother wasn't condoning in that shit. Like she was on some shit like, oh, you wanna be bad, right? You wanna be bad in school, then you ain't getting whoop, you feel me? So I'm like, oh yeah. So shit. I made it my, you feel me? I made it my motherfucking, my own problem to go out there and get it, you feel me? Like, fuck it, like, I was already in the hood, you feel me? So I'm like, fuck it, like, I'm about to go get some money, I'm about to go do something. That's just, it started from, like, breaking in cars and shit. Like, you feel me? At first, I was breaking in cars, you know, stealing a little chain, whatever the car had, you feel me? And then that shit escalated to, like, really, really robbing motherfuckers, you feel me? That shit escalated like that. And yeah, that's how I jumped in the streets. You feel me? Basically like on some shit like I just wanted to take care of myself. Like I don't like hearing no. Like I still don't like that shit. You feel me? So I gotta make a way. I gotta bust a move. You feel me? I gotta do what I gotta do and shit. That shit led me down the wrong path, but I always knew what path I was going. Like I know the consequences. Niggas know the consequences of this shit. You feel me? Like you ain't gonna not know the consequences. You feel what I'm saying? Like you know what's going on. Shit. I just thought I was too slick though, to be honest. Like I thought I was never gonna get caught. You know? I got caught a couple times. I used to steal from the mall and shit when I was young. I got caught a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was just like, I was just in the streets for real. I was just really out there, you heard me? Like, shit, I took care of myself. And I was like, I started taking care of myself at like 16, 17. Shit, feel me? I get it by any means, like, any type of way I gotta get it, like, feel me? That shit let me down in prison. And, yeah. So now I'm here. Feel me? 29 years old, blessed to be here. Feel me? Blessed to keep going up. I got a beautiful son. So I'm saying, y'all gonna see him on here too. Feel me? My baby boy. Y'all gonna see him on here. I'm gonna have moments and shit. Like, just ride with me. Like, vibe with me. We gonna be in the city. We gonna be everywhere. Like, anything I feel like recording, I'm gonna record to get y'all that shit. But you know, like I said before, you know, if y'all want to ask me questions, ask me questions. You know, like I said, I got music on YouTube right now at Tentoes Backends. Tentoes featuring J Play Backends. That shit got 1,600 views. I dropped that shit last year. You feel me? 1,600 views on that. And then the Backends, y'all need to push that up. That shit need to go up some more. I got like almost 600 views on that. Dropped that shit last year too. You feel me? But yeah, it's basically just the story of my life, man. My vlog, just the story of my life. You feel me? So, y'all can follow me on Facebook too at Tentoes Tenzo. TentoesTenzo. You feel me? Tentoes Tenzo. I don't got no Instagram right now. I don't got no Instagram and shit. You feel me? I ain't gonna make no Instagram yet. I'm gonna wait on that Instagram shit. But yeah. So, you know, follow my music. Follow my Facebook. Shit. I promote too, you feel me? Like, if you doing something good out there, fuck with me. Like, send something to me. You feel me? I send it back. Support is free, bro. Support is free. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, like, you feel me? Just never know what's up with me, you feel me? You just never know, like, what I'm gonna do next, you feel me? You never know what I'm doing. You never know, like, shit, just tap in, just, you feel what I'm saying? Let me know y'all fucking with me and shit. Tentoes Tenzo out of here, you feel me? I'm be dropping like little snippets of raps and shit that I made when I was in jail, like shit that was never recorded. Like, I still got a bag of motherfucking, bro. I ain't been to the stew yet, and that shit, that's crazy, cause I usually hit the stew hard. You feel me? I ain't even been in the stew. I've really been like trying to get to a bag. You feel me? But yeah, I'm be dropping little rap snippets. Let me know if I should drop it. How y'all feel about it? You feel what I'm saying? Shit, I take criticism too. Shit, if I'm ass, let me know I'm ass. That shit just gonna make me go harder. I might fuck around and make a song off y'all saying that I'm ass, and y'all done made me go harder. So yeah, just let me know. But yeah, this my vlog right here. You feel me? This my life right here. I'm bringing y'all in my life, just in case y'all ain't able to get too close to me, cause I don't even really like fuck with family and shit. I don't really fuck with everybody and shit. You know, the streets wicked now. I don't really know who to trust, you feel me? Like, nigga be beefing with this person, nigga be beefing with that person, nigga might have a hidden agenda with me. Shit, I might have a hidden agenda with you. You feel what I'm saying? Shit. You know how this shit is. It's backdoor generation now, so. But this for the people that want to know about me, but scared to ask me or can't come around me because, you know what I'm saying, they see the look on my face or whatever. Yeah, man. It's the first day of the vlog. Let's see where this shit go. Going to the stars with this one. Gang. Free all the homies. And rest in peace to everybody that I love. You feel me? Rest in peace to everybody that I love. And free all the fucking real ones. You feel me? From up the hill, from down the hill, from Oklahoma, from Virginia, wherever I was at, wherever I motherfucking laid my head at, I met some niggas. You feel what I'm saying? Free all the niggas worldwide. Period. You feel what I'm saying? Rest in peace to all the real ones. Rest in peace, my father, my grandmother, my aunts, my uncle. You feel what I'm saying? And that, rest in peace, my Uncle Muta, man. I lost him. When I was in prison, you feel me? He passed away in February. I came home in May. And, that was uncle. I know y'all got one of them uncles that forever at grandma's house, like, nigga ain't never leave the nest type shit, like, you feel me? That was Uncle Moot, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I grew up with him, you feel me? He grew up with me type shit. So, he passed away in February. That shit, I still be thinking about that shit, like, damn. That shit be crazy sometimes, you feel me? Like, one minute you here, next minute you gone. That's why niggas gotta stay safe out here. Stay dangerous, you feel me? Because you just never know when it's your time, man. One thing I want to say, invest in yourself.
What's up, man?
What's good, Greg?
Good.
Yeah, that's a big
homie
right
right?
here. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, yeah, I'm straight.
Yeah, you're working on it. It's just like suddenly they got slow now. But they can get you in there.
I appreciate it, bro.
I'm doing the best I can.
All right, man, I appreciate it. Yeah, what I'm about to say. Yeah, invest in yourself. Like, invest in yourself. That's the best thing I could tell y'all, man. Make every day count. Invest in yourself, and life is what you make. Shout out to my brother Double O. He made that saying up. For me, life is what you make it. I made that saying up. Invest in yourself, because take time out to make yourself better. Take time out to aim for your, aim for your goals and shoot for the stars and shit. You never know what can happen. So yeah, first day of the vlog. I ain't editing shit. Everything is gonna be raw, man. I'm gonna give it to y'all raw. Hopefully y'all see the come up, or y'all might see the fall. You know what I'm saying? It's life at the end of the day. But I love whoever loved me, and I wish everybody the best. 10.